Good morning, good morning. I am out at Humboldt Park. I actually came out here to get me a matcha. Not my hair, I washed it dry last night, and this is what it is. Lost a lot of weight. I noticed my hair is started thinning out, but it's okay, it's whatever. It'll grow back, hopefully. If not, we got things for that. But I'm out in the park. All those people back there waiting on the matchas. The lady was like, oh, it's gonna be like 15 minutes or so. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go on me a little walk. And I told myself to bring my freaking camera like yesterday. And I did not bring my camera. Like, I literally forgot. So we on the phone. It's super bright out here, so excuse the lighting, but you know, it is what it is. I hope everyone has been blessed and doing good. So I came to get a matcha. So I've been looking for matcha places online. Like, usually I always make my own matcha at home. I've never had like a professionally made. Well, I take it back. I had the one from Starbucks, but I had it like a few times, and then I decided to make my own at home. So I haven't been anywhere outside of there to get a matcha. So I was on TikTok looking up food, right? You know, places that are open that have matcha. Found this place, and they had the most beautiful, decadent looking matchas, like peach cobbler matcha, blueberry and cream matcha, some crumble matcha, like just all the matchas, right? And the other day, my cousin, she sent me a screenshot of her Starbucks menu. They have the Dubai chocolate matcha latte, and she knows that I love Dubai chocolate, as you guys all know that I love Dubai chocolate, right? So I'm looking at the calories, and I'm looking at like all the sugars, and I'm like, it's not worth it. And this would have, like, me a year ago, me 2 years ago, would have easily downed a 300 calorie drink. Good morning, how are you? Easily down a 300 calorie drink, 50, 60 or more grams of sugar without a second thought. And me now, I got there, I was like, oh, maybe I'll get a small. It's fine. I'll just have the drink. And when I got there, I'm like, do you guys have any sugar-free options? Because they don't promote it on their page. So when I got there, of course, they only have vanilla, and I forgot what other flavors she said they had, and caramel, I think. So I said, you know what kind of drinks do you guys usually make with that? You know, she gave me the options. I got me a vanilla latte with a vanilla matcha with vanilla cold foam, sugar free. But the me before would have just drank the drink. And I'm thanking God for that, because even though I'm not exactly where I want to be in my weight loss journey, like I'm almost at my goal weight. My BMI is under 30. I want to say my BMI before was like 35, 36. It was pretty high. Got my BMI under 30. I've been watching my calories and doing all the things, right? You know, during the midst of that, I had some issues, but God is a healer, right? But had I had them issues if my BMI wasn't over 30, the point of this is that God gave me the willpower to say no. And it's not just about the food, it's about other things in our life that we do that we don't have the willpower to say no to. We don't have the discipline to say no to. But I prayed, and I'm like, God, help me with this weight loss journey. You know, I'm tired of being fat. Like, I keep saying I'm going to do the things and do all the things, and then I'll start doing the things, and then I'll stop. I'll lose the weight, I'll gain it back, right? In my adulthood, I never had this problem before. But what I learned is that I was taking out things on myself, and it was easier to eat, or, comfort foods and things like that. And internalize things. But I prayed, so these videos start popping up on my page that were talking about the spirit of gluttony. So I started watching these videos, and I started reading the Bible, reading the scriptures where they talk about this spirit. And they never talk about this spirit in church. Sorry, my lighting changed. Hello. They never talk about the spirit of gluttony in church. And it is indeed a spirit. Because that spirit can cause you to have high blood pressure, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, arthrosclerosis, where your arteries is clogged. And then those things cause secondary conditions in your body, because you have this X, Y, and Z happens. Because you have that X, Y, and Z happens. And I had to pray about that. And I'm like, I need to do what I got to do to get this weight off me, right? Within reason. But a lot of people, they come at the people, oh, y'all, you taking a shot or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, if you got diabetes, you're going to be taking a shot. If you got high blood pressure, you're going to be taking a pill. A lot of these people that have a lot of things to say about people that are taking these drugs, they are on narcotics. And they got a lot to say about what people are doing. I said all this to say, be disciplined. You have the willpower to say no. You have the strength to say no. Pray about it, whatever it is, and ask God to remove it from your life. But it's gonna be an ongoing battle. Just like with anything, whether it's illegal substance abuse, alcohol abuse. If you struggle with that in the past, you overcome it, right? If you overcome it, you overcome it. But every once in a while, when I'm in a grocery store, I find myself walking down the liquor aisle, even though I haven't had a drink in years. And I'm looking. Why am I doing that? Because those old habits die hard. And before I know it, I'm unconsciously walking through the aisle, looking at all the new flavors, the new things that has came out over the years, even though I don't buy anything. So that tells me that it's still there. And once I realize it, I said, what am I doing over here? And I removed myself from that aisle. Just like I removed myself from having that peach cobbler, blueberry, mocha chocolate matcha today. That at the end, it wouldn't have even been worth it. So, I'm hoping that everybody has a blessed day. I'm going to go get my matcha, and I'll show you guys. I'm walking back. They told me it was going to be 15 minutes, so I took a little walk, and I was like, let me talk to my people. I haven't been posting. I've had a lot of changes. I'll give you guys an update video pretty soon. I was up late last night taking out my freaking hair. And then I had to wash it and blow dry it. It was so, ugh, my head is so tender. But, so I was up late. I woke up like around like 8:30 this morning. And then by the time I left the house, it was like 10 something. 20 minutes. So I was like, let me go on a walk, get my steps in today. You know, give me a matcha. Treat yourself. But not too much. Where you end up back where you used to be. So, y'all pause for one moment. Pause. And I'm going to go get my matcha. And I'll show you guys what I got. We're almost there. I forgot that I was waiting on my drink low key because I was talking to y'all. They probably like, where is this lady? But I'm on my way. This lady out here basically in the clothes. I won't put her on the camera, but she had a bathing suit on. There's no pool anywhere near here. Bathing suit, I'm talking about the V-cut, okay? There's no pool around here. I mean, we are right by Lake Michigan, but it's not. Oh, look at somebody with their dog off the leash. Oh. Two people with their dogs off the leash. One is a hound, one is a pit bull. And it's like, come on, man. I don't get it. He doesn't bite. And then they run right up to me. Fresh doodle on his butt. Alright, we almost back. I'm back. They are not ready yet, but almost. It's so crazy to me how many people like are out here and we're out here. But this place is called, not Wake and Bake, y'all. Because, you know, I don't mess with no bake, okay? But it's called Wake and Brew Coffee Company. And I'll put like a little thing up where you can kind of see it. There. There's people out here, so I don't want to be recording them. But I was surprised, child. I said, oh, ain't nobody at the job no more. I guess God's blessings is really coming down now. Lord, give me some, because I would like to be wealthy and not have no manual labor. I'm back. I got the matcha. Look how pretty it is, you guys. It's so pretty. This is the sugar-free vanilla matcha. Hold on, let me put my air conditioning on, child. It's the summer today. As you heard, keyword is today. Now, they did not have any straws. So I was like, hey, do you guys have a straw? They're like, no, save the turtles, but you handed me a plastic cup. Okay, I seen a video on Instagram some years ago where they was pulling that dang on straw out the turtle's nose. Okay, but what about the cup? The cup is plastic. Okay, yeah, but no straw. But I have straws in my car because, you know, sometimes you just have an extra straw. Now it just so happened it's all raggedy, but I have an extra straw. So we're gonna taste it. I had to put you guys inside of my dash so my phone won't overheat, because this dash, I only been out here for maybe 30 minutes and it is freaking warmed up. So hopefully y'all can see me. We're gonna stir this up. I'm gonna taste it. I like this. Now, I didn't want to get vanilla because I always drink vanilla at home, like I do the sugar-free vanilla, caramel, or the lavender at home, right? I wanted to try the things I previously stated, but God said no. Okay, but it's like a very deep vanilla. Like, it's not the regular just sugar-free vanilla, the Toledo's or whatever it's called. This is, it's very rich. And the matcha is slightly bitter. It's good. They got a customer. And for my milk, you guys, I got oat milk. Because I didn't know what type of whole milk they were using. I should have asked to see if it was the Fairlife. But this is very good. This is good. The matcha is very rich. You guys try Wake and Brew. They're very good. And now, so it was good. And I didn't have all the things that I wanted, but I'm equally satisfied. And I just thank God for that. I thank God for giving me the strength to say no to the things that are bad for me. Because sometimes I don't always make those, I haven't always consecutively made those choices in different areas of my life. So I just pray you guys have a good day. Be blessed. And of course, there's a vlog coming soon. It is a vlog coming soon. I'm not sure what direction I want to go in with this channel. I feel like my true passion and calling is helping people overcome like addictions and things of that nature. And even though I like watching vlogs and I like all the things, like I like hair, makeup, and nails and all the things, I don't know if I want my life to be under a microscope where people are like picking out every little thing about you, picking you apart, or someone random is stalking you, or it's like so many things that come with it. I can, you know, you could post, oh, a woman can, like how they do Clarissa Shields, and y'all got babies with married men, but be under her comment section ripping her a new one. You know, like whoever is without sin, throw the first stone. You know, when you young, you make mistakes, or when you lack wisdom, you make mistakes. And God will give us, if you pray for it, you'll get an understanding. Or something crazy happen, you'll get understanding. You'll get a wake-up call. So that's why I'm not sure about the vlogs exactly. Just because I see what some of the things that happens to others. Like some of my favorite content creators, they don't even create content anymore. Like Alyssa Ashley, like our nail post, but she's been slowing down on her posting. A lot of people, you know, they don't do it no more because they got burned out. And I want to post, you know, when the Holy Spirit come upon me to tell me to post, you know, y'all. Sorry, I'm getting messages. There's more people walking past. There's a lot going on out here. But anyway, I'll see you soon.